Today I'm gonna talk here about one thing that we talk in Jiu-Jitsu all the time. If how much strength we are using during the roll, and is it good to use a lot of strength or if it's not good. It happened with me one time when I was like 14 or 15 years, one story that I never forgot, and I take it with me like for the rest of my career, and I'm gonna share here with you guys. So when I was like 15 years old, I was the yellow belt. I was training my hometown with in the school of my first teacher, Ricardo Marques, and there was one guy over there and he always complained that I was using a lot of strength in the rolls. So this guy, every row, he was like, every time he was like, you're only using strength, you're not using the technique, you're all about strength, blah 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 blah. And I was really thinking like, man, I'm using a lot of strength, I don't even know. And one day my first teacher came to talk with me. He was like, Bernardo, are you using a lot of strength when you're rolling? And then I was like, Ricardo, I don't even know, I think so, probably I am. And then he was like, are you getting tired? I was like, no, I'm doing a bunch of rolls and not getting tired. So then he was like, so keep doing it, keep using a lot of strength. And this was like very important message for me because that's exactly how I think nowadays. I believe that if you are using a lot of strength when you are rolling, but you are not getting tired, that's what you should do. Because it means that if you are very well prepared. The problem is when you use a lot of strength and you gas out very quick. Then it means that you are using more strength than technique. So this is exactly how I try to think nowadays. I always try to measure like how I'm rolling about if I'm getting tired or not, you know. So because if you have strength and you don't get tired, you are doing the right thing. It means that you are very well prepared. And if you are 2 minutes, let's imagine like you are doing a 6 minutes row, 3 minutes in the row, you're crazy tired. That means that you are using more strength than you should. So this was like a very important message that I received right in the beginning of my career. And I always see people talking about, oh, Jiu-Jitsu is not about strength, focus on technique. I believe that Jiu-Jitsu is about strength as well. I mean, like, if you have it, you gotta use it. You gotta use it together with the technique, not only the strength or not only the technique. Use both, as long as you don't get tired. That's the goal. So that's how I try to think, and that's how I focus on all my career. And I think it's a good tip for everybody. So that's why I wanted to share this story with you guys. Os